Just give me a minute before I say anything. I just want to make sure my audio is not going at my headset. Come on, hurry up, start. Anyway, I may as well start talking because it's taking ages. Oh, it's muted, that's fine. Okay. Well, alright everyone. Welcome to Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Now today's question, welcome back to the weekly series. Today's question is Black Ops 4 still active in the year 2022, 4 years later after launch? And I'm also going to say this as well, Black Ops 4 will be the last Call of Duty game we will be playing for this series. Modern Warfare 2019, Cold War and Vanguard all have crossplay. So the player base is instantly going to be increased. Which kind of makes the series pointless, plus still I'm pretty sure there's more people playing COD Modern Warfare 2019 than there is in the last two Call of Duty games. So we're just going to skip those games. So, yeah. Let's just get straight into this. Hopefully I don't need to change the title to Is It Still Alive? Because I might need to. If we struggle to find people. So, what I want to do is, let's look at my multiplayer stats, which I've not played Black Ops 4 in quite a while, so... Okay, so here's my multiplayer stats. I'm going to keep up 3 days on whatever these stats, that's crazy. So, a lot of deaths. KD's probably a wee bit above average. It's nothing special in this game. Oh. That's pretty good in this COD game. But you can still see my KD still sucks, even though I got unstoppables and kill chains. It's just the fact of Call of Duty. I did 100% the multiplayer. I did 100% the zombies, which we'll talk about the zombies when we get to the zombie game mode. Because how I'm going to do this stream is we're going to do half an hour a game mode, unless Blackout is dead on console, which there's a possibility chance Blackout might be dead on console. Because on the Battle.net, this game on Battle.net, the only playlist you can actually find people on is multiplayer. You cannot find people in... Why is this? I don't know why that's higher, it doesn't matter. Target assist, aim assist, show a vibration. I don't know why I have to look for them. Okay. Turn this down a streaming property so it's not too loud. Alright, let's get into it. The sooner we find matches, the better. So, Black Ops 4 doesn't have a lot of playlists. Barely has anything in that list. It's only got this, it's got this. I bet this is like World War 2, where it has more game modes than I bet there's more game modes than no, they're actually. A lot of bonus maps added into this game. Alright, let's just get it straight. Let's find some matches. I'm probably going to play one Blackout game because I hate Battle Royale, it's still my passion, but... I guess we'll play this because people most likely will be playing this game mode. But we're going to try a few game modes. And I imagine people are going to be playing TDM, and I imagine people are going to be playing... Nuketown. Other playlists, I'm not entirely sure. We'll see if we can even find a lobby first. If we can't, I'm going to be changing my title. Let's look at all these challenges. Let's do some double XP player. Oh. Oh god. Hang on. Streaming purposes. No. Shore sound. No. We always say party, there we go. Normally, I don't really care about people making stupid noises, but you know, people could spam that. People could keep saying the N word 1,000 times on stream. People could say a bunch of stuff that YouTube could get me in trouble for. So we did find the match. And I forgot to turn that off. I could have done that in the menu, to be completely honest with you. It's fine. Probably the same lobby. And I'm probably going to be crap at this game because you got to manually heal in this COD game, which is very, very strange for a COD game. So I'm probably going to do pretty crap at this. I'm just going to be straight up honest with everyone here. This is not going to get it.
Team deathmatch.
So, yeah, so let's...
Rack time's over. It's do or die.
So what the fuck is it about?
Enemy UAV above. Hostiles have established multiple UAVs.
Oh, what? Oh, that's this is a good. You know, I'm just gonna go to another playlist. This is what I hate about short games. You always join in progress on the losing team. I'm not playing with a team. That's one of the good things. That is one of the very few good things about skill-based matchmaking. I hate skill-based matchmaking, but without it, you get put in lobbies like that. Like, what am I meant to do, man? I've not played the game in like multiplayer properly in like 3 years, and it's instantly put me in lobbies like that, where everyone in my team is a noob. Their rank is built like a besieged one, and everyone's like under besieged. Then everyone in the whole enemy team's like besieged master. Like, bruh, what you meant to do there? Just this set defeat. Clearly. I didn't know what these classes were. Were I going for challenges on these guns or something? Yeah, no attachments on this gun. Right at VMP. I don't even have none of my metal guns on. I must have been leveling up stuff the last time I was playing them. Need 3 more players. So we got a bunch of non-BCGs. We got a BC. You know, I never understood why Turk are the only game studio that actually tell you what everyone's BCGs are. Like, the other game studios don't. Like, if I play Modern Warfare 3... Oh my, did the game actually just crash? Also like that at the top as well, it shows you your stats, kind of cool. Yeah, no one's gonna watch this stream. Nobody's gonna watch this stream at all. Oh well, who cares?
Let's go.
Like, we're already, saying that, we're only 8 minutes in. Usually, I don't start recommending views until 20 minutes. 15 to 20 minutes. I hate YouTube. It doesn't recommend people.
Team deathmatch.
Okay, so we're playing on a ps4 controller. I'm probably gonna do bad at this because I've been playing a game where I've been using L1 and R2. Other than L2 and R2.
Taking control. Mission area is hot.
Oh yeah.
We lost the advantage.
Dude, why have a VMP lab? Also, I'm probably gonna die a lot because Black Ops was probably the only one that you can manually open. Because L1's the new one. good. Not as good as the Black Ops 3 MVP. Let's change classes. A94. The A94 cool.
Shroud neutralized.
Yeah.
Tag deploy beacon used. Utilizing tag deploy
I'm
beacon.
terrible at that. Oh my. Fortnite, tactics class. Who can know the weapons anymore? Oh my god,
Our
man.
tac deploy beacon is offline.
That's terrible. SWAT was always quite a good gun. Let's try this class out. It's sensitive. It feels a little bit slow for me. Let's turn it up to 10.
Kill action confirmed.
Fast you play keyboard and mouse. You get too used to fast sensitivity when you play with the controller.
Hostile UAV detected. Enemy UAV above.
Rock.
I still got it.
Reaper.
No life signs.
Tag deploy used. Danger close.
Deploying side.
Sit back. Hostile care package above.
Utilizing
Enemy
tag
UAV
deploy.
above.
Zone hot.
Hostile tac deploy beacon
That's the
offline.
downside of this series, man. Like, I'm not used to these games.
Our
People
tac
only
deploy
people
beacon is
think
offline.
actually enjoying the game.
Pulled ahead.
I like ps4, but it was always quite sweaty.
Recon back.
Attack on. Authorized Hellstorm.
Enemy Hellstorm detected.
At the same time, the empty ships of Black Ops 4, these fucking Black Ops 4 is absolutely amazing. It's
Gunslinger destroyed.
aggressiveness, it's not really a big squad people. The time kill is so high.
Clean kill.
Almost there. Close this out. Shut them down.
Outrider removed.
No life signs. Weapon systems online.
Utilizing tac deploy. Zone hot.
Enemy UAV above. Our tac deploy beacon has been destroyed.
Jeez, that Titan, man. Titan done it? It's a high damage.
Enemy UAV above. We're losing the fight.
Smoke check.
Hostile care package inbound. That's a loss. Remaining assets returned for debrief.
That was such a close game.
Enforcer, kill.
We are at Jack Fast Cash. What the heck? Is that emblem? That looks like that emblem. Wall threat. And gang. Maybe he won a tournament and he got cash out of it. Maybe that's why he was super sweaty. I don't actually know, to be completely honest with you. I'm looking forward to the Battlefield series, so I am looking forward to playing all the Battlefield games. I haven't played some of these Battlefield games in absolute years. Like, I kind of go back to the COD games quite often, but I don't go back to the old Battlefield games that much. So I'm really, really looking forward to that series. I'm super excited for that series that I'm going to be doing on the channel. Battlefield Battlefield. That's weird. We're gonna try some of the playlists because Nuketown's always gonna be alive. A Nuketown only playlist, like a Nuketown only playlist will probably never die. If I had to be completely honest. If a Nuketown playlist and we try to game in progress, because nothing's happening. This game is so story on. It's like Warframe. Like Warframe, but the game on console is. Why can't I have to on? Great. Okay, something a bit more faster. Let's try the. What's this gun called? But I should be showing more of the multiplayer shit that I've got unlocked. Fire range, nighttime fire range. Nighttime is always an interest. So let's go. Some are using strike team, gunship, care package cheats. I'm probably not going to get any of them, but we'll see. You never know. I don't really know what the better weapons in this game are anymore. That's the problem about not playing these games for years. It's gonna be even harder when I go back to the Battlefield games, because some of the old Battlefield games that I played in absolute years. When we do to that weekly series, is the old Battlefield games still active? We're still alive. It's gonna be a lot more interesting, because some of those games I played like forever. So I expect this game mode, this double XP TDM arms race, and I expect Nuketown to be activated, have an active player base. But we're gonna look at some of the other game modes. See if they've still got a player base on them.
Medic on mission.
Let's try this again. The skins were a bit overkill in this game, but at the same time you can get all the skins for free. Most of them, you grinded the battle passes out. Which was always kind of nice, unlike feature COD games. Pretty much every COD game after this. I don't know how you
Team
get this guys.
deathmatch. Black Ops, weapons free. We have the advantage.
I might eventually do this series on PC and Xbox. I'm eventually going to go back and do this series on PC and Xbox. I'm kind of, especially for the Xbox, I'm going to Game Pass. If they put all the old CODs in Game Pass, it'll make it more of an interesting series, because I think the player population will increase if they're in Game Pass. So the COD game. Plus, if you don't have
We've lost the lead. We're winning this.
confused with people keep going on and on. On and on.
TACOM, deploy CUAV my grid.
Jeez, that's bit off. You know what they do really bad in these new COD games? The fact is I can't do my pin. No connection bar. I really don't
Enemy
think that.
UAV above.
Care package on standby.
At least I have an excuse for not doing good. They played the game in. These guys are playing like last year, a wee bit. So I usually play zombies when I'm playing on PC. I mostly play COD for zombies, never really. Unless it's like they're getting higher through it.
Multiple hostile
COD
UAVs
multiplayer is always
operating.
something that after it's no longer the new COD game, I get by the COD multiplayer and I stay away. The zombie fans are more like the stay away.
Flight safe, 019.
It kind of makes the what's it called? The zombie fan base better because they actually will stick around with the game more likely if it's older than the
Hostile pressure commencing attacks.
than the
Net call. Hostile Hellstorm inbound.
Alright,
We're behind.
up there.
Hostile UAV circling. Hostile strike team inbound.
Too bad I can't change my glasses and controllers. Jeez. It's still weird. Certain quads have to go back and people are not super sweaty. But there's other quads that go back, people are just super sweaty. When I went to play Black, when I went to go play Black World War 2, World War 2 was actually pretty casual. This game is pretty sweaty. Infinite Warfare was extremely sweaty. Black Ops 3 wasn't bad.
Assault pack has been destroyed.
Advanced Warfare was pretty good. Advanced Warfare was matchmaking. That makes sense. Ghost was
Enemy Hellstorm
amazing.
detected.
It was a bit of a mix. Black Ops 2. I don't know if Black Ops 2 played this.
Hostile UAV circling.
I don't really remember the PlayStation because we played it so long ago. Kind of hard to remember. But I hated this series. What else? Let's try.
Multiple hostile UAVs
I want to be
operating.
using other classes. I'm trying to not use meta classes. The fact that I'm going positive, barely though. And I'm at the top of my team
Hostiles have
says
established multiple
my
UAVs.
team. I know what they're losing.
We're behind. You know what to do. Net call. Enemy Thresher inbound.
I think what sucks about this COD game, well,
Multiple
look at the
hostile
team.
UAVs operating.
Jeez, man. Like some people have never took a break from this COD game.
Enemy Hellstorm detected. AOR is lost. Mission is Charlie Foxtrot.
Oh well. Now, fire range is great. Black Ops or fire range will always be the best. You see, if you want fire range, it's actually quite a challenge to get up there. Black Ops, where you can get to the Not using those excuse me. I'm just straight up saying that. Like, yeah, use that as a major advantage. Why did I get recommended on fucking saying no Gino has the worst kills? I don't know why I'm getting recommended that. And I feel that one. Cool. Let's try another playlist. Much better game modes than. Why is classic? Ah, there's no way I know it. I see. See if anyone's playing this game mode. This was a weird game mode in Black Ops 4. Like the heist game mode was so weird. Let's look at the more multiplayer stats before we look. So I don't know 100% the challenges. I think we're actually picking up one way, that's surprising. These are the challenges are. Oh god, just gonna skip through them because the game's gonna. I'm surprised they found the lobby in heist. I'm surprised. I thought this would be a dead game mode. I genuinely thought this would have been a dead game mode. I actually genuinely thought this would have been a dead game mode.
Scanning all frequencies.
What the heck is wrong with my skin?
Store's open. Stock up and take it to them.
Ah, right. I thought we'd buy it very much. So it's kind of like that siege game mode.
Heist. Secure the cash and get it to the
It's kind of
exfil
like
site.
you only get one life. Well, the fact that we're already playing it, that's disadvantage, isn't it? It's kind of like the Rainbow Six Siege game mode.
Lives low. Make them count. They've got the cash. Intercept them. Enemy team has reached exfil with the cash. Take them out.
Man, you just want to be fine. I don't know.
This isn't 0 week. Step it up.
I don't think this is going to end good. Do you get cash if you lose? Level 1000. Jeez. Wow, everyone that's playing this is super high.
Quartermaster's open for business. Stock up.
Okay, we actually got some money now. Oh, snipers cost so much things. Red sport. Do you sell stuff?
Get the cash before they do.
Good.
They've got the cash. Intercept them. Low on lives.
done.
You know what to do.
Okay.
We're running low on lives.
Good night.
Moving.
Mission is FUBAR. It's all on you. Mission compromised. Try again.
Good night.
Re-up and resupply.
Oh, shit. There's a fire because we're losing. Quite a lot.
Get the cache at the extraction site.
Well, that's my armor.
We're almost out of lives.
Nope, but we're building.
Enemy squad has the cache. Stop them from extracting it.
Especially in this game where he has a weapon. Man, we've lost 3 rounds there.
This isn't zero week. Step it up.
These people are fucking. Back to that same.
Every purchase counts.
Jeez.
Choose carefully.
Man, I can get money to recover or anything.
Mesh mine's up.
Okay, we may as well buy. Honestly, light armor. What else can I do with a lot of money?
Get the cache at the extraction site. We're low on lives. Exercise caution.
I don't know how I have it. Well, 2v5.
Enemy squad has the cache. Stop them from extracting
Should
it.
have survived there.
You gave it your all. RTB for AAR and reassignment.
We get absolutely destroyed. Well. Oh no, let's go to Blackout. We may as well go to Blackout and try. See if Blackout's still got a 4-player base. Price of battle royale. I hate battle royales, but streaming purposes, I want to try it all 8 portions of the game. So let's try it Blackout. Yeah, this is probably going to be an hour and a half stream, but yeah, let's try it Blackout for like the next 25 minutes, 20 minutes. Multiplayer's still alive, but the determination is if the other game modes are still alive and active. Because on the PC, the battle royale on PC, the platform on Battle.net, nobody plays Blackout. So we're going to try that. League play, that don't really matter, it's competitive, that's just the same as normal. So let's see how, if people are playing Blackout on the PlayStation platform. It's going to take ages for this game to load up, guys. Yeah, people don't like Black Ops. You can tell by how horrible the views are this one. More people watch me play World War II than Black Ops 4. More people like World War II than Black Ops 4. I think what I've got from the stream, that is crazy. I never would have imagined that. I just figured more people would have liked Black Ops 4. If you get else now, what the ABC, you have to get more game mode options on the console in this, surprisingly. So, I did not misuse a Blackout in this game. I played Blackout a little bit. In fact, let's look at my stats in this game mode. So, only 8 wins, 2% wins, which is tragic. Like, oh my god, look how many games I played and I only got 8 wins. I just suck at battle royales. I hate battle royales. I despise battle royales. And I don't like battle royales. Battle royales have never been my type of game mode. Ever. As you can see, I barely played this. I don't even know what she says. A lot of my friends didn't actually play Market a lot. Like a CBC chicken too. I feel like it took far too long to level up in this game, personally. I feel like the XP was absolutely terrible, but at the same time I don't play Battle Royale, so that's probably understandable. So I barely get anything unlocked. Black 8 was my least played game mode when it came to ps4. God, when I played it, there was no such thing as what this XP system was. So that makes sense. I didn't get I'll tell you a little story about how I got Reznov though. And how I got these characters. From Hudson, you got him for free, obviously by reaching to tier 100. Uncle Frank, you got him for free. Ranger, you had to reach a certain level, I'm pretty sure, to unlock them. Yeah, they had all the skins, the zombie skins as well. Let's start on multiplayer, so Blackout. So I'll tell you a little funny story how I got Reznov. Now, I don't remember. Wait, did I lose? I swear I had Mason. I swear I had Mason on this. I guess not. So I'll tell you a little story how I got Reznov. So Reznov was an interesting story. Did you know I got Reznov and Woods on the same game? So you had to do challenges in game to actually get the characters. So Reznov was quite a hard one to get. You had to, I think it was you had to get a sniper kill. But you had to get a kill from like 200 meters away. With any weapon. So you had to kill an enemy with 200 meters. Then you had to get like, I believe it was top 5 in solo. Top 3 in duels. And top 2 in, what's that game mode called? Squads. For funny stories, but if I picked up his bandana, whatever Reznov's thing's called, right? I picked that up, right? Then we went to, you know that area where Woods' bandana or something like that spawns? Picked that up. For the Woods challenge, you got to fly around for like 5 minutes in a helicopter. So we did that, flied around in a helicopter for 5 minutes to the match, right? Right, I still didn't have my challenge, so I got a rocket launcher. I picked up a healing saddle, right? There was someone driving about the boat like 200 meters away, and I shot, and the boat was running away. So I got the 200 meter kill from this healing saddle by doing that challenge. And this was the same game I had the Woods thing. Then we ended up winning the game. So I got Reznov and I got Woods unlocked in the same match. And I got super lucky by the 200 meter kill. Honestly, that's probably like 1 out of a million or something like that. I did that, get both of them in one game. That was crazy. But let's go and find some matches. So I don't really play battle royales. I'm terrible at battle royales, but we got to try this out. See if this even got a population on PS4. That does. So that's surprising. Because in the PC platform, nobody plays this game mode. Nobody. You will never find a lobby. Yeah, people really don't like Black Ops 4. People keep going on and off the stream. I don't really care, to be honest. That's really, I'm actually kind of surprised more people like World War II than Black Ops 4. That's kind of surprising. We'll find out. Maybe the viewership will be higher long term, but that's not the thing though. You want people to stay on the stream, not keep going on and on. That's the crazy part. I know there's people also don't like my stream because I speak too much. There's a reason why I speak. 61 people are playing this. Why did they graphics? This is PlayStation, by the way. What is going? Oh my! I was getting okay. They weren't doing it. this would be a huge problem with the PC platform because you have to have, I guess, 80 people for the match to start. So even if you did find a match in the PC platform, the game wouldn't start. Why is the brightness is so low down this? I don't know if that's a glitch in the map, but the map is so bright in this game. Last time I actually played this was quite kind of PC, so the TV it didn't look as bad, but on consoles it's terrible. So this is probably how this is gonna work. I'm probably gonna land and I'm probably gonna die pretty much instantly because this is how much I hate bat. This is how much I like battle royals. And we're probably only gonna play one match. You never know, I might not die instantly. If I die instantly, this we're going to zombies.
Blackout.
But we'll see. Maybe I won't. So I don't really remember the meta of this game. I don't really know where people land.
Training time's over. Go to work.
This game looks too bright. This game looks too far too bright.
You may drop one
I
ready.
don't know if it's just me. The rest of the game looks pretty dark, but this game mode looks far too light. This looks really bad. What's cheap? Not advanced. If anybody's watching the stream that doesn't like the way it looks, you're not definitely on. Why is it so bright? I don't get that. I was playing multiplayer and the game was perfectly fine, but the second I go to this game mode, the game looks too bright. Alright, so how do we play this again? So let's just say that every box. Alright. See, I'm completely useless at battle royales. If anybody watches this, hello there. Hello. I'm on the stream. Knew that was gonna happen. That's how much I play battle royales. Whatever. Alright, we're going to zombies. We're going to zombies. See, I just wanted to see if people were playing the Battle Royale mode. That's all I cared about. And there are people playing it, so that's all I care about. Blackout's completely dead on the PC platform, though. You will not find a lobby. The multiplayer's fine. Alright, let's go to zombies. Let's see if people find zombies in them. I play on both. I play on both PC and console. I'm doing this series for console. I play on both platforms. I do mostly play on PC though. I used to play on console pretty much. I pretty much played the consoles always until 2019. Then 2019, I pretty much only played on the PC. I rarely play on console. To be honest, the only reason I'm playing on this my console right now is to do the series. So, yeah, that's not the only reason. So, zombies, unlike multiplayer, I got to teach a Master 100 in this, but zombies I got 1000. I grinded this zombie so much. There's so much units to weird, but I didn't even like zombies in this game. PC is not dead? Oh, you mean by this game? This game? Yeah. I thought you meant by like, yeah, this game's dead on PC, yeah, I couldn't agree more. You'll fight, you're talking about this game, yeah. I thought you were talking about PC in general. PC in general is... So, this is just always... I'm just gonna skim over things real quick. Right, so you did that. Yeah, the games, yeah. COD games are always kind of dead on PC. If you want to play COD on PC now, the newer CODs are not really... I don't know, they're alright to play on PC. Like, obviously if you go Modern Warfare 2019 and onwards, you're going to find lobbies no problem because of crossplay. Right? But before that, you're kind of screwed. Like, I would say the COD games before Black Ops 3, you just play Plutonium, just play the Plutonium versions of those games, and you will more likely find lobbies. The old CODs on PC are really interesting. Like, then we're dead, then the other half are alive. But this COD's dead on PC. Black Ops 4's dead on PC, unfortunately. Usually updated, you just added crossplay, that probably would help save the game. But yeah. COD's unfortunately dead on PC. So I actually did 100% zombies in this game for some good reason. When I meant 100%, so I got the 100% calling card. And then actually, unlike Black Ops 3, if Black Ops, or even Cold War, I didn't get Dark Matter in this game. I thought Dark Matter was just too annoying to get in this zombies. But let's look for some maps. Let's look for public. I know, right, even Black Ops 3 has more players on PC. Yeah, it does. I guess also because Black Ops 3 has server browsing as well on the PC platform. Plus, you need to take into consideration for Black Ops 3, you got custom zombie maps and all that, so you've got mods, obviously, with their mods as well. So it probably explains why the player base is higher. I don't know, it's 9's probably what people are playing on this. What am I Let's see, people playing zombies, console on this. Oh, people are playing. Okay, for people playing 9, that's kind of expected though. It's a female. That's right. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Why Nightbot? I hate when, oh man. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Sometimes my streams get really popular and people just spam stuff. And for some reason, if you put emotes in, and Nightbot always likes to remove their emotes. I don't know why Nightbot does that. It's so annoying. I apologise for that. That's the bad thing about using Nightbot. It just randomly times out people for putting emotes in. Like, that's not like spam or anything. That is so stupid he does that. Whatever. Maybe I should start using Streamlabs a lot more often than Nightbot. Just literally put all the commands of Nightbot on Streamlabs. Okay, got it too. Got it, bro. Yeah. Yeah.
Hold on. This does not feel like a dream. Are we actually
Maybe following advice from mysterious voices in a cave was not such a spell.
Fire of Odin has been claimed.
My claw is
Yeah, the boss sometimes if there is not boss up. I don't think this stream's doing terrible. But there's some streams that
We need to explore every inch of this place.
views on
I don't want to spend 1 minute
I'm
longer
streaming
in
and
this
there's people
soaked
there's
arena
tons
than I
of thoughts
absolutely
that come
have
on the
to.
chat.
The audience rebels in our plight. We are just
entertainment.
entertainment to them. They want us to fight to the death. Then they will cheer.
People aren't really watching this one.
You think I need a gun?
Yes, it's something to do.
Bonus point.
One does not get something for nothing.
We're waiting.
Feed them.
Few seconds.
I will find the man in the mask. He is responsible. He should not escape punishment.
For goodness sake, is no one else going to comment on how ridiculous it is? I mean,
The deed is done. A prize to be claimed. A contender demands another.
What if people play DLCs?
C'est vous, motherfucker.
Barbecue time!
Yeah, for the reason I'm boss on is because, yeah, sometimes I just get actual real YouTube bots just
Fire! Monster! They will not kill me.
every time you
Nothing
they create
The Hammer of Valhalla is ready for battle.
Alright.
This one is rotten. Bring me something fresh.
The fire of Ra has been claimed.
Ow! Sneaky son of a bitch!
Zombie. Alright. Alright, let's try a DLC zombie map. Let's see if people are playing DLCs. I bet there's gonna be no one playing DLCs. Kind of expect if I didn't find them lobby in 9, I'd be a bit worried. Let's try since they're making alpha I got a big one, let's try that secret outpost. It doesn't seem like we're gonna find them. Who knows? No. That's kind of expected though. But a lot of people don't like Alpha Omega at the same time, so that can make sense, but we're not playing anymore. Okay, doesn't seem like anyone's playing with DLCs in this. Let's try Ancient Eve was pretty sure the best DLC map in most people's opinion. So we'll see who wins. Christ, you can't see the swinging face on this. Nope. Nope. No, it looks like no one's played Ancient Eve. Why not? I mean, at least people are playing the base maps, it looks like, at least. I mean, if this goes, let's see, what other map? We'll try classified. If we don't find any of that, we'll try and pull something like that. Because I'm pretty sure classified you can buy separate. Oh. Never mind. Yeah, for... I mean, at least I found lobby of one man. The PC version of this game is completely dead. Okay, let's try the most hated map on this game. Basement. This is a basement, so if we don't find people on a launch map... Yikes. Oh, we're finding people. Oh, but people are playing Void to Despair. It is a launch map, however. I should actually start doing that in this series. Instead of just playing it like each game mode for like a certain amount of time, I should actually like try every playlist, see what ones are still pop, see what ones are you got player based in. I'll try and make the stream over. But people are playing Void.
There is something very wrong with this ship, and the poor souls on board.
Oh. Oh, what's happened? Bruh. Oh, game station no longer available. Bruh, NLG Vanguard was a failure. You know, tell you a little story. Vanguard is the first Call of Duty game I have not bought the franchise. I played Vanguard's beta, and I absolutely despised it. I was like, I'm not buying this card game. Like, there's so many people that shit on Modern Treyarch. Modern Treyarch are not as good as the old-fashioned Treyarch, neither is Infinity Ward. But I'm gonna be straight up honest. See Sledgehammer Games. I hope they get kicked out of the Call of Duty franchise. In my opinion, I don't think Sledgehammer Games has ever made a good COD game. And I don't count Modern Warfare 3 as a proper Sledgehammer game. Fuck you. You know what's kind of crazy about Vanguard? Last week I was playing World War II, right? Because obviously I do a weekly series in the COD games. I've started with COD 4 and I've been doing this pretty much, not every week, but almost every single Monday, right? And I'll tell you one thing, World War II, I was getting like a consistent 10 people watching, and that, or like at least 5 consistency. So that just shows pretty much everyone who's playing Vanguard. Everybody that wants to play a World War II game just went back to COD World War II. Which is kind of crazy. And I don't even think COD World War II is even a good COD game. Let's try some rare game with him. Multiplayer that we've not tried yet. So, we know people are playing TDM and Duke Time. That's kind of expected though. Let's look at some others. Let's try base TDM. This is not the double XP TDM, so I wonder if people are playing this. Let's see what classes in there. Maybe the last time I played this was leveling up guns. Okay. I kinda expected to find the lobby in TDM though. I will play a match. So zombie seems like it's kinda dying in this game. Not really surprised, so.
Team deathmatch.
Alright.
Proceed on mission.
Oh, we're losing.
Net call. Enemy Thresher inbound. Sit rep. Enemy gunship inbound. Taking this. Push now.
What the? Wow. The team bouncing in this game. What is this team bounce? Let's see what these two are going to be. That's really bad. Let's see what these two are doing. See, people already instantly went off the stream probably because I think I'm doing terrible. They probably didn't realise you're not in progress. Oh well. Let's try that in game mode. I kind of expect people to be playing normal TDM anyway. TDM will always be the most popular game on COD. Let's try it normal though. I will say one thing though. The thing I absolutely despise about chart games is that you join the lobbies in progress, like where your team is getting absolutely destroyed. That seems to always only it seems to only happen in chart games. Chart games seem to have a really bad thing of joining games in progress on the losing team. By like your team's losing by like 30 points or something like that. Seems to only happen in chart games though. Okay, people are playing Dogma. We see what I mean? We keep joining in progress. I love chart games, but see joining it, man, I absolutely despise the always join in progress. I kind of wish they'd put a lock system where if your teams get absolutely destroyed, you would not join in progress. Alright, well, so much to my character.
Capture the objectives.
I will lose them, but no, by a reasonable amount.
Taking A. A locked down.
VMP's got no range in this. Don't know why I put a VMP class. Not Black Ops 3 VMP.
Fight to your
Black
last
Ops 4
breath. Take
VMP
this
is Black.
back. Losing Alpha.
Jeez.
Half time. We're only as strong as our weakest link. Not you.
Hostile scouts down.
How did they break it up even?
Secure the objectives.
Yeah, 70 should be fine.
Securing
I think
Charlie.
18 to 1 those two, right?
C secure.
Okay.
Taking Bravo. Enemy UAV above.
Okay.
Tracking enemy sniper's nest overhead. Be advised. Hostile TAC deploy beacon active. Enemy has A.
This is definitely one of the most sweaty cards. Look, like the only people that are still playing this game are the absolute people that probably never quit the game. Jeez. Alright, let's try another playlist. Jeez. I'm actually going off what Black Ops 4. That's crazy. I was actually pretty good at this card game during its prime. Like, I've got Unstoppables and Kill Shoes, but nah, I can't do any of that anymore, man. Not playing this game. I've not played the multiplayer in this game for 3 years. Okay, let's try it. So let's try another blackout mode, to be honest, then I'm probably gonna end the stream. Usually I do these streams for longer, but it just depends how good my experience is. My experience has been pretty bad today. This is well, this takes forever to load up a console. These are loadings. It's almost got a player base. What's on here? We start off black at my. Let's see what this is. Find this. I didn't play Blackout much. I've never really been a battle royale player in any game. Oh, people are playing this. It's still got not a bad player base, but the newer the COD game is, the higher the player base is. Okay. I don't know why. Next thing. Wow, look how bad the textures are. They take too long. Are you gonna put game mode this is? This game is so fine. Like, I have my brightness at 60%, and it's still really, really bright, this man. I don't even know what this game is. Okay, let's see what these guys do.
Infiltrate.
I like to play the game back around.
This is Griffin 4-3. We're on station. Drop mission is go.
I don't know where these guys come from.
Sit rep. Potential collapse detected. Relocation to indicated safe zone is advised. Supply drop inbound.
You're just gonna make me play really bad at this. The fact is I don't actually know what the controls are. And we are.
Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Alright. My question is for you. That's how. Wait, this game has. This game has gun inspections. Guys, what these guys are. Grab those. That guy's already dead.
Further collapse expected. Travel to indicated safe zone.
Rocket launchers. Let's see. Caribers. Wait, do these use? Yeah, no, they don't. I don't know why this is so bright. This game mode is. I think there's like patch on this or console. Because the rest of the game's not as bright. Yeah, big rat this one. 50%. Still super bright. That must be a glitch to this. I think they broke this. And this blackout used to be this bright. Jeez. It probably doesn't look as bad on the stream, but my god, this looks super bright from my monitor.
Get to safety.
This is my darker
Supply
monitor.
drop inbound.
So I don't know why. Right, I'm actually gonna play with you. Yeah. I'm gonna die on this anyway. If I am gonna play a battle royale game, I would actually play it with friends, and never play back VR so random. I just wanted to see if this still had a player base, which it does. The only game mode that's kind of dead on this is zombies. That's kind of surprising. The zombies is usually the whole branch, the most annoying to me. Yeah, whatever. You know, I'm already playing at a disadvantage. Because I don't have an headset on the game, because obviously I'm streaming this from a PC to a console or a capture card, so I'm already playing it at a disadvantage. Okay. That's probably gonna be stream. I know it's only an hour, and I usually do like to make these. Is it still alive or is it still active series in the channel longer? But nah, enough fusking. I mean, not too bad. An hour and 15 minutes. I've done some of these games where I've only streamed for like 40 minutes. It just depends how bad the long is. It depends how popular the game is. But anyway, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create a playlist, put all these Call of Duty games, are they still active? Are they still alive? All the old Call of Duty games from PlayStation 3, the PS4 COD games, all the way from COD 4, Modern Warfare 1 2007 to Black Ops 4. Not going to do any COD game after Black Ops 4 because we have crossplay, we have cross projection. Once crossplay gets introduced, the game kinda doesn't really die. I expect the COD games to still quite a decent player base for the COD games after like crossplay. So I'm not going to be doing those games on the channel. But anyway, so what we're going to be doing after this, since we've done all the COD games on PlayStation 4 PS3, is we're going to be doing the Battlefield franchise. We're going to be doing that as a weekly franchise. Now on Mondays, where we play through all the old Battlefield games. Not this Monday, because Dying Light 2 comes out on Friday. We'll be doing a playthrough on that. But the following Monday, we'll start the Bad Company 1. Because that's the first COD. Not the first COD, that's the first Battlefield game on console. That I'm pretty sure is still online. So we'll be starting on that. Even though technically the first Battlefield game on console is Battlefield 2 Modern Combat, but the online server shut down on that years ago. So we won't be playing that. Yeah, for the Battlefield series, we'll be doing Bad Company, 1943, Bad Company 2, Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, Hardline, Battlefield 1. We might do 5, we might not, we'll see. We're not doing 2042, we won't be doing that. Technically, I probably could do a video on 2042 series. 2042 still even got a player base. Because that game's actually dead. That game's actually dead. But yeah. So that's going to be the next series when it comes to the Monday series. We're going for the old games. And I'm going to end the stream here. Got nothing else to say. Normally I stream on Wednesday and Thursday. But I don't really know what to do personally because obviously I do playthroughs and all that on this channel if you've been around for ages. On Wednesday, Thursday, and Fridays we do walkthroughs and playthroughs, but I don't really know what to do a playthrough on for something that I could do in 2 parts before what's the code comes out. Dying Light 2 comes out. So I don't know, this might be one of the few weeks where I just don't stream on a Wednesday and a Thursday. Because I'll be streaming over the weekend. Because whenever a new game comes out, pretty much stream that every day until I complete it. Might take it occasionally, but yeah. Anyway, enough talking.